wonderful time at St. John's University. This was once St. John's University in Shanghai in 1879. Remember the big camphor tree standing on the grass lawn and the melodious bells from the towering bell tower of Waishi Hall in St. John's University. St. John's University was also highly valued as Oriental Harvard and the School of Diplomatic Talents. This is the first religious school founded by the American Anglican Church in Shanghai, which it has an important pioneering role and meaning in modern higher education in China. St. John's University, Shanghai was founded in 1879. In 1952, due to the reformation of Chinese higher education, the university was withdrawn. With 73 years, St. John's University, Shanghai left pages of brilliancy and brightness. The campus was very beautiful. It was just right in the Suzhou Bay. I particularly like a tree, which it was the soul of St. John's University. But what happened to the tree? It died many years ago, and now there is a smaller tree planted in the same place. The tree was so big, which it was big enough to lay on the trunk for a name. The most beautiful place at St. John's University was the chapel. There was a social hall which it reminds many of us the good old times. The founder of St. John's University is Samuel Isaac Joseph Sierczewski, the Bishop of American Anglican Church in Shanghai. Due to his mission in China, he needed to start a church college. St. John's College was founded with Pastor Yan Yongjing. Due to the location in Vatican Crossing, it was called Vatican University. Based on Western knowledge and using English teaching as a medium, St. John's University fully introduced the concept of American liberal education and school system to Chinese education system. It was the reason to make St. John's University as a leading and outstanding university in China. The American Anglican Church managed a large church educational system from kindergarten to university. St. John's University was at the heart of the education circle. There were numbers of affiliated secondary schools established, mainly including the affiliated middle school of St. John's University, St. Mary's Hall, and the affiliated elementary and middle high school of St. John's YMCA. Those schools were the foundation and extension of St. John's University. Why made English such a good reputation at St. John's University? I concluded it with two reasons. First, the resources of students studying St. John's University. They were mainly from St. Mary's Hall, Zhongshu Middle School, St. John's Middle School, and Taowu Middle School. English was the main language to teach among these schools. Secondly, the faculty at St. John's University had a very strong professional skills to train their students. The campus buildings, a great style of building traditional Chinese architecture and Western style architecture. The chapel of St. John's University was completed in 1884, which it was one of the first buildings on campus. All the important ceremonies were held in the chapel. The Waishi Hall in 1895. The Waishi Hall was in memory of Samuel Isaac Joseph Sierczewski, the founder of St. John's College. It was first built with blending style of Chinese and Western architectural styles. The Geiqi Hall in 1899. The Geiqi Hall was also known as Science Building, which it was first school in China building for nature science. The Siyan Hall in 1904. The Siyan Hall was named for the Chinese pastor Yan Yongjing, who had made a great contribution to establish the college. The auditorium was on the right side where the graduation was held. Dr. Sun Yat-sen also gave his speech here in 1913, the Law Library in 1913. To commemorate the 25th anniversary of Francis Lister Oxford presidency at St. John's University, the students and alumni donated money to build a library for St. John's University. The St. John's University Library was named the Law Library in memory of Mr. Seth Law and his brother. The Law Library was also called the Memorial Hall. The Cooper Memorial Gymnasium in 1919. The Cooper Memorial Gymnasium was named after Professor Samuel Cooper, which it was the first modern university gymnasium in China with facilities such as swimming pool, gym, and court. The swimming pool used the water pump from a well, so the pool was cold. We had opened a training course. I said that I can teach them because I know about swimming anyway. I also could be a lifeguard. I was trained in this pool for the National Sports Contest in 1948. The social hall was in memory of Miss Wang Su Mo, the wife of President Francis Lister Oxford. St. Mary's Hall and St. John's University was only separated by a wall. The main building of St. Mary's Hall was the Siding Hall. After St. Mary's Hall relocated on Bailey Road, it was remodeled as a high school building and named Seaman Hall. During the 52 years of Ford's presidency at St. John's University, Light and Truth was the motto under his leadership. Owing to its tremendous campus life such as English teaching, sport activities, religious fellowships, and various student organizations, self-published newsletters, St. John's University has grown from a small Christian college to a prestigious university in China. Since 1879, St. John's University had been over 100 years. The alumni had outstanding performance in different fields such as politics, economics, medicine, diplomacy, finance, and religions. The alumni has set up various awards to encourage students developing their talents. The student loan was offered to the students with financial difficulties to pay for the student and dorm fees. May Outing was the annual back-to-school social event which made all faculty and students at St. John's University remember well the most. The alumni brought their families back to the campus for the gathering. We had a party with good foods and fun games. It really made a great impact to reconnect alumni back to the university. We have been quite close emotionally since the annual back-to-school social event. It has strengthened the sense of intimacy and belonging among the alumni toward the university, and it also cultivated their next generation's friendly feelings with St. John's University. Whether its history or reputation, St. John's University is a prestigious higher educational institution in modern Chinese education. The experience and model of St. John's University still plays an important role to impact Chinese higher education and journalists' life memory.